What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm jumping into dropshipping. And dropshipping is something I am pretty familiar with. I've ran a couple stores in the past and they've done it quite well for me. So in today's video, I'm going over how exactly to start a dropshipping store for under $150. The reason why is because I want to show you guys that one, it's definitely possible, and two, you guys can do it because $150 in the grand scheme of things is pretty easy if you just scrape a couple pennies up and wait for a little bit. I'm going over proven strategies that I have personally used to make a good chunk of money, as well as other YouTubers here that are quite successful in their own respect, and of course some hacks about getting around for some free advertising in today's modern society. We're going over how to find products, how to create a store, how to market that store, and how to get good, high quality converting ads for your store. So now first, what comes to mind? How to advertise your brand. Facebook ads probably pops up into your head, and also Google ads. However, I would not necessarily recommend that to start out. The reason why is it can be very expensive, and if you do not hone your skills on targeting different audiences, it could be a big waste of money. It is definitely confusing at first. However, I highly recommend you get those skills for future ventures. The big thing nowadays that you guys need to take advantage of is definitely TikTok and Instagram Reels. You guys have seen it here on this channel. I've utilized that short attention span and gotten a couple of my videos over 250,000, one over 500,000 views just by structuring the video correctly. Once these algorithms pick up on these short videos, it can just skyrocket like that, and you can get so many sales just overnight. What you do is you post videos about your product. You need to consistently post, and I highly recommend whenever you post something on TikTok, definitely transform it over to other platforms as well, and you can take the exact same video. Content is king, and again, high quality content, so you want a good camera, good lighting, and of course, just a good overall video with a story that you're telling. Now, how to find these products to sell? Before I jump into that, definitely like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out a ton. And to show my gratitude, here is a very cute little ducky. Anyways, moving on, how to find products to sell. Just a rule of thumb, definitely look for products that solve a problem. If that product does not solve a problem, maybe it does not provide as much value as the customers probably could get. It should definitely not be easy to get, like you walk into Walmart or Target or Costco, nothing like that. You want something that is exclusive, that provides value that you cannot get anywhere else. And definitely you want that wow factor, something that draws people to that product and like, hey, I've never seen that before, but I like it and I want it. You need something that is in high demand and has a high perceived value, with ideally large profit margins. There's a couple different ways that you can go around it. You can either go for volume with lesser profit margins, or you could go for bigger ticket items with higher profit margins. I like somewhere in between. I like my products to be around $35 to $50. However, that does not mean that I have not sold products in the $20 to $25 price range either. Nor does that exclude any of those products above that $50 price range. It just has to be that perfect product. But how to actually find these products is a different story. And that's where a lot of YouTubers leave you guys hanging and out to dry. Well, I want to let you guys in on a little known secret called DropPoint. Now, DropPoint is a website, and there is going to be a link in the description below. DropPoint has hundreds of thousands of different products on that site, and it is a great way to start just brainstorming on what you guys want to do. I look for products around 500,000 to 900,000 views. The reason why is because I think that people are starting to really get interested in this product, see how it's coming up in the trends. It is definitely untapped, and I can see the trend forming. A great way to see this trend is definitely just go to Google Trends, searching that product, and see it over time if it's on the up and up or if it's slowly declining. Another great thing is first mover's advantage. Typically, if you were first on that product, you're going to make so many more sales, especially if it is that winning product. You are taking a little bit more of a risk because that is not necessarily a proven product in the marketplace. There's limited competition, and you can gain a large section of that market. Once you find that product that you have that wow factor, you like it, well, you need to go on to the further stages. Once it fits all that criteria, click the link and start to get yourself familiarized with that product. Understand the market that it taps into and the value it provides. Now from here, you need to find a supplier to actually get the goods to your customer. Now, I typically don't like AliExpress and Alibaba, that kind of stuff. I find a lot of their products cheap, tacky, and their drop shipping times are just through the roof. It takes a month to get your product, and that is no fuego. So what I like to use is Spocket. It's literally Spocket. Again, a link in the description below. It has faster shipping and higher quality products that are actually based and shipped out of the US, so it's quick, right to the door. It just makes a lot more sense, and I highly recommend this. This is not a paid product promotion whatsoever. I'm not affiliated with any of these websites or anything that I'm saying. I'm completely just saying my opinions and what I personally find to be very effective. Now, well, we gotta create a store, and the big player in this game is definitely Shopify. I like to stick with them just because that's where I started. I understand their platform, and I find it very easy to quickly and effectively make stores. I'm not gonna go over how to exactly design your store and stuff like that. There are hundreds of videos here on YouTube. Definitely check out another YouTuber that has made a video on that. Definitely look at other apps you can download on the Shopify platform to enhance the customer's experience. A couple apps would be Vitalds. Highly recommend it. Definitely look into that. Link in the description below. This will help with conversion rates and overall trust of your store, so definitely check it out. Another one is the Beautify app. There are tutorials here on YouTube, and I do want to mention that both of those apps are free, so you might as well take advantage of them. I want to say here that I personally like one product stores. Stick with your product. It's hard enough to find a winning product, and once you find it, don't try to confuse the consumer with other products that you think they might buy. I know people can say like, oh, you can get an average bigger cart size and stuff like that. However, I have never actually seen any increase in sales or increase in cart size by doing that. Have one niche, stick to it, and be that king of that product, or queen in that sense. Definitely start small and scale up as you can. You want it clean, simple, and effective, straight to the point, and you don't want people to be confused when they're on the site, like, oh, does this mean this? Have a really good wording. Make sure you have no typos, nothing like that. You want high quality pictures as well on the store, and just an overall good experience. You guys can get the vibes once you go onto a really good dropshipping store, and you just sense that it's a good quality store, you know, okay? You don't want it buggy or anything like that. Now jumping into advertising. Look into Invideo, and this is a well-kept secret. It's another website where you essentially can make advertising videos and stuff like that. It's great because it has multiple platforms. It's perfectly sized for, let's say, Instagram Reels or YouTube videos or anything like that. Definitely order a sample product of your winning product that meets all your criterias and you are about to dropship. That way, once you get it, one, you can see the true shipping time, and two, you can also use it to create great advertising. And honestly, don't overcomplicate this. I mean, this video right here is being shot with an iPhone 11, so you don't need any crazy cameras. The iPhone cameras are typically pretty good. If you have an Android, I'm sorry, but step up your game. I'm just kidding. But you don't need to overcomplicate it. Just make sure that you're doing a quality job. And honestly, look at Fiverr. You can hire someone to create very high quality advertising videos, and they're quite cheap in the grand scheme of things. And honestly, just look at competitors' ads and other TikToks that are blowing up. Facebook literally has its own page where you can filter everything out and just have ads, and then you can hyper focus that on the product that you're looking at. Then you can get a good grasp on what is catchy, what's not, and you can also see how many views those videos get. Now, I don't want to go into a ton of content creation right now. However, what I will say is definitely make it fast, quick, paced, so people pay attention. Wording is always great because it gets people to read, engage on the video, and they will stay longer. When they stay longer, they watch the video longer, there's a higher conversion rate, so you definitely want to take that into some consideration. Now, I know I ran through a ton of stuff in this video. However, I really hope that you guys can actually take this video and then in the future create very successful dropshipping stores for yourself. Again, like, comment, subscribe for the almighty YouTube algorithm. As always, good luck in the market, and I'll see you guys next time.